Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna wait for somebody to join me so you can hear me, okay? So this is my first go live session. One moment. Okay, so just experimenting with this a little bit. Ah, 3 people watching. Hello, 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 hello. So everybody, welcome to the video and thanks for watching. Thank you for joining me. It's nice to be live. In this first video, I want to talk about how I want to help people in the world to begin with. And somebody said, like, today I'm like so very positive, one of the most positive people that they've ever met. And I wouldn't consider myself to be a positive person necessarily. At least that's not how I look upon myself. Obviously I'm not a negative person, but I wouldn't consider myself a positive person. And then another friend of mine just said, they're inspired by my passion. But I'm thinking, oh, really? My passion? Oh, okay. Well, then I was thinking, well, that's not the first thing that comes to my mind. Like, well, how I want to inspire people. Like, I have a passion and a purpose to help the world and to help people, to help individual people's lives. And I'll tell you why in a moment, okay? My passion is to help others and to help myself, and it's the combination of both. And it's because me and others are connected. We're like one. So it's both and one, starting with each of them together. Like, I've been through a hard past, and I want to help others similarly. I empathize with people, and with empathizing with people similarly, I want to like help myself to learn, to grow, and to heal. So, what strikes me immediately, though, when my friend said this about they're inspired by my passion, is that how I want to inspire people actually is to let them know that they're not alone. That they're normal, they're right, and to give them a space to allow and accept themselves to be how they are. Because I I did not. What I want to teach people is to help them to know that we're all equal and that me or anybody else is no better than them. Because so many people, and this affects my heart, like this makes me feel like emotional a little bit at the moment. I do not like to see people think that there's something wrong with them, or they're wrong or bad or flawed. And so many people feel this way about themselves, and they have a low self-image or low self-esteem. Hi, Sianya, and hi, Bjorn. Yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. Welcome. So I was just saying, like, I want people to know that how they feel in life is valid. Their emotions and their life at the moment. I want people to connect with their humaneness. That's what I want to be an example of, everyone. That's what I want to be inspired people for. To let them know that it's okay to be human. To show my own authenticity, genuinity, my weaknesses, flaws, and everything you want to call it. My absences, my mistakes, and to let people become familiar and embrace their own humanness through seeing my humaneness. I don't want to be bragging about how good I am. Like, okay, fair enough, I can be good at some things, but then I'm medium at other things. And then I'm like bad, like poor or average and bad at other stuff, you know? So, like, I don't want to be trying to flaunt myself or to pose myself or to act, superficially and shallow, like being a big poser, if being like a flaunter or flirtatious, like shape thrower, like either like sexually or like maybe like clothes or fashion or faking. Like, I don't mind clothes, fashion, or sexuality. Of course, it's lovely. But when you're too engrossed in anything, including these topics, when you lose yourself in the surface existence alone, or especially when you start faking or pretending or lying in any way, that's when I don't like it. That's when the line is drawn. I like when we are authentic, genuine, vulnerable, intimate, and honest. That they all come together. That's what I want to be like known for. Someone who is just the same as you. So I want to be known or inspire people to be themselves and to accept and to love themselves and to embrace themselves the way they are in all of their humanity and the divinity at the same time. So I want people to like lift up and cradle our humanity and our vulnerabilities as a human being, all of our flaws and mistakes and the way we don't know stuff, to love it and to love that in other people also. And secondly, I want... Oh, see you, Neil, and everybody.
I hope you get well soon.
Oh, thanks very much, Neil. Nice to see you today.
Does anybody want to go to the
Sorry. Yeah, I have a bit of a cough today, everyone, like for 4 days, so I'm just getting better. So, thanks, Pamela. Yeah. We all need a reminder of this. So yeah, and similarly, like Marianne Williamson says, like it's our greatest fear is not that we are crap, but that we are amazing. Like that we're afraid of our own beauty, power, and magicness, our own like great stuff. So it's our light that we are afraid of, not our darkness. But of course, really, people are afraid of both, in my opinion, for sure. So I want people to like not only embrace and have love and compassion and gentleness, like the way you treat a child or like a kitten or a puppy, the human aspect. But I also want people to honor and recognize and step up to the plate of their divinity, like their goddess or god power, their divine masculine and their divine feminine qualities that we all have. Everyone, I'll be finishing this soon, by the way, just to let you know, because my batteries are going low on my phone. This is just like a pure spontaneous act. So what else to say? I think that's all I really want to say, really. But I just want to also say, like, thanks for like you for giving me a space and like a platform and an opportunity to be inspired and to talk, to express myself. And don't forget, you know, none of us are better or worse than another person, essentially. We all make mistakes. We all have emotions, and every emotion is valid. Our mental and emotional states are valid. We all are where we are. We all hurt at times. We all struggle. We all need help at times, folks. There's no point in trying to act like a big man or a big woman, you know, pretending you're all strong and you're capable of doing it all on your own. We are an interdependent family and community-based species generally. And it's better to listen generally than to keep talking all the time. It's very important to be humble and to be sincerely receptive, to learn and to listen and to get help and support from other people. Yeah, thanks. That's a nice comment by C. Anya. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, we all are friends, you know, like... today I was asked, like, do I want to join a vegan subgroup of a distilled waters group? No criticism to them, but, like, I wouldn't, like, and I just said, my only label is, like, a cosmic being or something, you know? I can't label myself as a vegan or anything else, like, just one label that we all are. Divine being or human or cosmic being. Cosmic being, divine being. Calling myself, like, trying to identify as a label, like a vegan, that's like so limiting. It puts myself in a box. Like, I have to live up to it. I have to either defend it or even attack others who aren't. And then separate from others, even in a Facebook group. Like, I'm about integration and togetherness, oneness, unity, friendship, familyhood. Just like I printed stuff for if I have a shop, herb shop, or a health shop, whatever you want to call it, and it's called higherselfherbs.com. And today I was at the library printing stuff. I should really have a printer, but yeah, I'm behind the times. I'm in the dark ages and the dinosaur era in some ways of business and life. So yeah, I have my own like weaknesses or blemishes, and like I have my own areas of like like backwardness, you know, like I'm good at some areas, my brain works good in some ways, and in other ways my brain doesn't work so good, you know. Hey Shwarya, welcome to the video, lovely to see you, and Stephen Byrne and Zuzette. Yeah, we're all human, spiritual beings having a human experience, as Franz says. So wherever my battery's just 5% low, but it's been a pleasure so much to talk. I love talking about like my weaknesses, like, or my mistakes in life, like how I learn. Like we all learn. I just want to inspire people, Stephen, who just commented, just to be more of yourself, like your true self, without fear, you know, and just to like step up to the plate and then love the human part also, and be your divine part at the same time, like a little gentle combination. Okay, ma'am. So yeah, I love the thing about like humanity and friends. We're all friends and family. Like we're so in my printed thing today from my website, I said like I wrote a big thing which I'll include in every time I post something, you know, with my signature and a big. I did a big write up. I was so inspired in the library, and I wasn't even like I only went there because the shop had to wait an hour before they got mangoes in. Okay, sorry. Thanks, Sarah. So I ended up talking about like one human family, cosmic family, and when you support me in my shop, like you bloody hell, you're supporting me, you're supporting my life, you're supporting my mum. I wrote this, it's all printed now. You're supporting my loved ones, my family, my friends, my relationship, and even my children. And you're then thus empowering me with your energy, and I'm gonna give it on and share it consciously to the world and our extended human family. I'm going to do it to help empower and uplift and enliven and brighten people's lives. I'm going to spend in businesses and people as consciously as possible who help the world in turn at any given moment in any given way as best as I can, generally speaking, you know. And I just said like, thank you. You're helping a lot. Everyone, gotta go. 10 seconds remaining. Lots of love. Thanks for joining me. You made the space for me, so thanks so much. I'll see you another time. Bye. Have a lovely day. Thanks for being a friend.